It is an honor to be your mayor and to speak as a representative of our elected Board of Commissioners. And I'd ask our Board of Commissioners to come stand to my right, stand to my left. Commissioner Sue Perigin, Commissioner Melinda Hill, Commissioner Dana Beasley Brown, and Commissioner Carlos Bailey. Two over here, two here. To serve, to protect, that, and to make it better, that is the mission of our Bowling Green Fire Department. Service, integrity, and respect, that is the core values of our Bowling Green Police Department. As you know, these two departments serve 75,000 customers in 42 square miles in our city 24/7, 365 days a year to protect the lives of our property, our homes, and our businesses. Not too long ago, we were celebrating the opening of Station Number 7 on Lovers Lane, and currently under the construction of Fire Station Number 8 in our Transpark, ongoing right now. Today, we break ground on the replacement of Station Number 5 that was built in 1987, as well as a new public safety training center that will become the home for Bowling Green's first joint police and fire academy and serve as our secondary emergency operations center for natural disasters. I have to say, city, management, police, fire, public works, well done.
Woo!
Our city is being served, we are being protected, and we are definitely getting better. And speaking of making it better, in case you didn't know, our police and fire departments have been accredited for many years and still maintain their national accreditations under the applicable national standards boards. We are very fortunate to be one of just a few Kentucky cities with accredited police and fire departments. In addition, as of January 2020, our Bowling Green Fire Department received an ISO rating of 1 of the public protection classification. And what does that mean? Well, it means our firefighters are only one of 474 fire departments in our entire nation that have achieved this rating, placing Bowling Green in the top 1% of our nation. This lowers our insurance, it entices multi-billion-dollar commerce, but most importantly, it allows us to sleep peacefully at night. It is indeed a fact that Bowling Green is growing, and I would argue, without proper planning, it is a failure. We must have proper planning. Today's groundbreaking is historic. This new joint public safety training center being built adjacent to our new and improved North Side Station Number 5 will serve and train the men and women that will protect and serve our community for the next 5 generations or more. I personally think the vision of our city leaders and their collaboration on making this project a joint facility for serving the local police and our fire academies. Thank you to Public Works engineers. And by the way, we proclaimed earlier at 3 o'clock, it is Public Works Week, and we thank our Public Works. Thank you to you, your team, your engineers, specifically Melissa Kanzler, David Hayner, our PA, our staff, Chief Police Michael Delaney, Deputy Police Penny Bowles, and other PD staff, our Fire Chief Justin Brooks, our Deputy Fire Chief Rob Gilliam, and many fire captains, engineers, and firefighters, our IT Director Danita Weeks, our Assistant Manager, CFO Katie Schaller-Ward, and our City Manager Jeff Meisel. Thank you. If I have left someone off, and I have, it is a team collaborative. We have the best city management in any city in this nation. It is certainly a great team effort by all those who devoted countless hours on planning the design of this project over the last year or more. Our BG Law Enforcement Academy, now Class 5, will no longer have to contend for ad hoc training rooms in the Bowling Green Fire Department, headquarters, SkyPack, KCTCS, or other locations our Academy trains in. A special thank you to our designer and architect firm, Brandstetter Carroll, and our construction firm, which you'll hear in just a second, Scott, Murphy, and Daniel. As our city grows, our police and firefighters will uniformly be trained and made ready with local knowledge to protect and serve our community and continually making it better for all of Bowling Green. Thank you and have a great day. And we're going to do a little groundbreaking here in a minute, but I want to introduce Scott Murphy and Daniel's Mike Murphy. Come on up, Mike. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I can't tell you how happy we are to serve as the contractor on this facility. We knew this was coming for a long time, and it meant a lot to us. Danny Daniel, my partner, and I, we've been doing work for 40 years in Bowling Green, and we've done a lot of city projects. We've done several fire station projects, a lot of public works projects, and when something like this comes, we want to be there just like you all, because I know it's special to you, but it's special to us too. And once we was awarded the job, we wanted to decide, which one of our superintendents we were going to put on the job, and we wanted that person to be special too. Bobby Hawks, where you at? There's Bobby back there. He retired last year on us, and he said he always enjoyed the work, and he spent decades with us, and he said he just didn't like the driving. So I called him and I said, how would you like to come back and build a job on the street you live on? And he said, you're kidding me. And I said, no. And of course, it's what is it, Bobby? 17 miles up a road, but it's still on your street anyway. So, but when Bobby went to work for us, after he did a few jobs for us, we nicknamed him Superman. So you know what to expect out of this guy. He is into detail, and he's fun to work with, and he pays attention to details. So we're so glad that Bobby come back to be a part of it with us. And then Mike Walker is the project manager on the project. Mike's done a lot of public works projects in Bowling Green and surrounding cities over the years, and something that is special now. Danny and I, we're employees now. We're not owners. All these other guys you see with Scott Murphy or Scott Murphy Daniel shirts on, they're the owners. February 1st, we become an ESOP company, and so we're ready for these guys to take the next 40 years and continue on what we've done the first 40 years. And they'll do a great job, and they'll have two of the hardest working employees that works for them helping them. So, but nobody we'd rather work for than this city of Bowling Green. I was telling the chief that an uncle and a second cousin was a chief back in the 50s, and my uncle was 11th Street Fire Department head of that, and then my grandfather was a commissioner, or back then they called him councilman, back in his days, and so Bowling Green's special to us, and so we just take a lot of pride in coming out and doing it. And we're as proud as Bowling Green. I met Andy, the new public works director, and he said how much he and his wife already like Bowling Green. And I love to hear that, and I can't wait for 5 years to go by and ask him again in 5 years, now what do you think? And people always say, hey, I like it even better. And Andy, that's what you'll find with this community, and that's what makes it so special. So thank y'all so much, and we look forward to getting things rolling. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to do a couple shovels. We're going to get the Bowling Green team up first, and then we'll get the Mike Murphy and Daniels team up next. So, Chief, I think we've got it all designated. Commissioners.
Are we shoveling?
Yeah, we're shoveling. We're shoveling first.